hello.
Yes, I'm Mario.
Hi, Dana from Pennsylvania. Well, if you can't tell already, I am Calvin, and we're gonna go on an adventure. I really want to ride the Jungle Cruise and see if I can bring you guys along with me. So let's find out. I just came off of Pirates, trying to see the redhead before she becomes piratey. And I may or may not have been able to capture that to share with you guys a little bit later on. We'll see how that turns out. Hello, everybody. Hello. Excuse me. We are coming on, if not at sunset right now at Disneyland. All the lights are on, looking pretty. Hello, Lance. Gotta remember to look where I'm going and not at the phone at all times. You would figure I would just do that naturally. Yes, at Walt Disney World, the redhead has taken over the pirate theme, and she is auctioning off chickens and rum and things, and her cousin over here on the west side hasn't joined the party yet. I'm at Disneyland. Let's go on a Jungle Cruise here. Looks like it's quoting about a 15-minute wait. So we'll get to look around a little bit while we wait. Ooh, dark and spooky. Oh look, people. Hello, Tanny. Hope you all enjoyed the ride on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I broke away from Paul before he rode that, so I don't know if signal maintained, but hopefully it did. When is she supposed to change over? The redhead will start auctioning off chickens and rum the 23rd, I believe. Disneyland is open until midnight tonight, and I plan to be out here most of that time. Josh, I'm currently using AT&T. Now, it is fairly loud out here, so you may not be able to hear me the entire time, but I'll do what I can. You cannot compare Disneyland and Walt Disney World. I mean, technically you can, but you could also compare an Apple and a Volkswagen bus, but not quite the same. There's stroller parking there. Oh. Well, nice to put a name to the username there, Josh. Anybody up for a game of chess? Blue balloon. Looks like, may not be able to see it in the dark video here, but it looks like we are going to go exploring at least a portion of the top half of the queue. Look at all the wild animals roaming the land there. Woo! Second floor there, we'll be up there here shortly. But we're about to move. Can't help that whole phone battery thing, can we? Alright, looks like we're not going to explore the other half of this upstairs section. That's okay. Excusez-moi. There's a void up here.
Flamingo, with your shopping for it's you I rely on, and the love that is
IBC and Boat Swim. Is it Pirates in the Jungle? Sharon, this is Disneyland. Wave goodbye to all the pretty people on the boat. Now wave goodbye to all the ugly ones. They have feelings too. Just kidding. Just in case you didn't know where we were, there's a sign for everything around here. What about that though? I feel like we're going in circles around here. Maybe a little. I guess this attraction is just filled with the back of water, the back of a bird, back of people's heads. Pretty heights. Don't look down. Everything's small around here. Aladdin's Oasis, which is soon to become insert name here that I don't have memorized.
A new shipment of quinine has just arrived at Tropical Imports. Those with medical conditions will be given priority. The remaining quinine will be available to the general public while the supply lasts. Several spaces are still available. Please contact the Society for details. Next week, the True Life Adventures Club will be holding its third annual meeting. Drs. Sears and Hibbler will be discussing their research on African lion. Now, as they say, we're going to the animals. Let's get back to our musical program.
This would be Jungle Cruise. Dr. Miles Channing, what are the odds? They just got on the intercom. I don't know how well you could hear that, but they said that we should leave the pictures on the walls. Gotta love people. All right, turnstile. This is one of my favorite signs here. The giraffe trying to get onto the boat. We'll focus here eventually. Out on the boat.
We're just going to wait for a couple more victims. Visitors, we have to get on board. Now go board. Watch your head, watch your step.
Switch hands here so I can use the railing.
We might have to have someone sit on our lap. Alright. Pardon me.
Looks like we're getting the next one.
Hey, that's Skip!
We are moving back to all those beautiful people on the dock. Yes, we will never see them again.
So nice of them to mention.
Please watch ahead and watch step as you are entering the boat and come all the way forward, please, all the way. Yeah. All the way. Don't be scared, I don't bite. I spit a little. Actually, no, I don't spit a little. I spit a lot. It's a water ride, so you won't even be able to notice, right? Alright, well, for those of you who just got onto the boat, we were sharing our deepest, darkest secrets. What's yours? What's your deepest, darkest secret? Oh, okay. Alright, well, you know, we're just gonna wait for those magical 3 words. Love you too. Oh, okay. Alright, well, wave goodbye to all those beautiful people on the dock. Let's try to keep waving because I don't see any either. Alright, well, welcome to the world famous Jungle Cruise. I'll be your skipper, Rufus Bronson again. Please keep your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the boat at all times. Please stay seated at all times, and please watch children because if you don't, I won't. Well, welcome to the rainforest where it rains 365 days. That's almost every day of the year. Who's ready for some danger? Woo! It's right over there. And then capital letter 2, which means it must be true. Over here we have the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, where Dr. Jones is searching for the world's greatest treasure. I'm right over here. I don't know what's taking him so long. Well, anyways, over there we have some wild animals. Wave goodbye! Oh, they don't see us. Okay. Well, up ahead we have the Cambodian shrines, owned by Cambodian shrines. Whoa! Would you look at that? We have an Indo-Chinese tiger. It is known that they can leap about 40 feet across, but we're only 30 feet away, so, you know, he'll just go right over your head. Like most of my jokes will. Oh, look, that's Ginger. Be careful, Ginger snap. Yeah, I still tough cookie. I'm sorry, that was a really crummy joke, wasn't it? Well, anyways, ooh, so windy. We've entered an Indian elephant mating pool. Oh, look at the whole herd is out. They must have heard you guys are talking because that's very assertive. You guys want to take pictures? That's totally fine. I checked this morning. Oh man, we have friends that we've been in the shower for way too long to tell by all those wrinkles. We're laughing for you. I hear in the shower too long. You guessed that you turned into an elephant. It's science. Well, anyways, up ahead we have, wait, no, square, no, stop it, stop it, get down. Okay, good boy. Yeah, he's such a little prankster. That's how he got his name. Oh, everybody watch out, I'm not kidding. I'm just kidding. That's a little dry humor for you. I would never put you into any type of danger. Let's get closer. So we're just gonna stop by at the bar. Oh no! What's the broadcast? They're taking over my gorillas! Whoa, okay, you know what? They're getting a lot of bananas, so we better split. Well, I'm glad some of you found that one very appealing. Well, if you guys look over to the left-hand side of the boat, through the bamboo and through the trees, hurry before you miss it. There is absolutely nothing. I made you look. Up there we have the Schweitzer Falls, St. Dr. Founder, Dr. Alan Foster. We'll be going over that later. Everybody leave! Okay, we'll get some people that leave. Oh, welcome to the Nile River, the longest river in Africa. It goes on for Nile, and if you don't believe me, then well, you're in denial. Over here, to the left-hand side, we have a rare African bull elephant, and I guarantee you, it will be the only African bull elephant you'll ever see in your entire life. Those are just trees that like to make shadows. Anyway, we are now entering the Great African Fallacy. Oh, I see some striped ponies. I'm just kidding, they're zebras. And they're really old. How can I tell? Because they're still in black and white. Anyways, can anyone tell me what you call those tall things that are in the back? Long-necked cheetahs. Oh, would you look at that? The lions are protecting that sleeping zebra. How cute. It looks dead. Tired! They're tired. Yeah, they're tired. Yeah. We're just gonna let it rest in peace. Pieces, actually. Rest in pieces, buddy. Anyways, whoa! Have you guys seen that before? There must be like a million walks on that beach. There's something you don't see every day, but I do. That looks like they're having their ups and downs. Did you see the guy at the bottom? His name's Ohontis, and as you can see, the rhino, well, he's about to poke Ohontis. Yeah, I told those guys to never argue with the rhino. They said, why not? I said, well, because rhinos always get their point across in the end. Well, I would like to point out two of my favorite plants here at the Jungle Cruise. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice, huh? Well, anyways, we have now entered a pool of hippos. The natives told me that they show signs of affection when their blowing bubbles are wiggling in the air. Like, how cute. Aww. Wait, they're charging at us. Everybody, cover your ears! I'm gonna scare them away! Cover your ears! Look, I scared them stiff. Even got the one in the tree. So we are now entering headhunters territory. A really bad place to be headed. Look at that. You see that? That's arts and crafts. You know what the natives call that? It's sculpture. See what happens when you put your heads together? Well, let me see if I can translate what they're saying. Attack? Vote. Natives? What? You know, I have no idea, so let's keep on going. Wait, oh no, what are you up to? Oh no, that's a little pretty, everybody come! Stop it. That was my favorite part. And most people take it for granted. You have to admit, that was pretty rock solid. I should have gone with something bolder. But anyways, usually around here, I really like to hear the birds chirping. Oh my god, it's Manny in front of us! Oh no, 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 no! Oh no, we need to save. Please, women and children, you want to save the arm Manny in front of us, man. Just use the baby as a shield because they are Manny in front of us. Oh no, 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 no. We're trapped. We're trapped. Oh no! We're not gonna make it.
We're in rave mode, apparently.
Okay, yeah. You know what? Alright, let's see. Oh no, what's going on? Oh no. Looks like we're gonna be trapped forever in the jungle. I really hope you guys brought extra food and snacks. So we can survive. Now I'm gonna have to be eating all those zebras. I do have a question now. Is it anybody's birthday today? No? No one? At all? For real? Come on. Okay, well, I guess you missed out on a really great song, you know. Okay, well, we have to pretend it's someone's birthday.
It's your birthday, right?
Yeah?
Sure.
It's your birthday. Can we pretend I never heard that? It's your birthday? Oh my god, yeah, yes it is! Okay, you know what? We're gonna sing him a little birthday song. Are you guys ready? Clap, 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 clap. This is your birthday song. It is a very song. Why am I so clapping? Alright, well, oh wow. It's really awkward. Wow. Anyways, oh no. So awkward. I did want to ask you guys something. Who woke up today and said, woo, Jungle Cruise, have to do it? Yeah? Yeah? Me too.
Me too.
Yeah, I know. I was about it early, right? Anyways. Really awkward.
I'm gonna is that fun like a ball?
Just a little quick reminder, make sure you take all of your belongings with you. Except for your wallet. Leave those behind because I'll be picking those up later. Yeah. It'll be my little treasure. Look it. You guys see that? That's a rare species right there on that rock. You guys see it? You know what it's called? A Disney duck. Look at me. Is it Disney? Or is it Disney? Okay. Wow, tough crowd. Wow. Awkward. Yeah, I should leave, right? Wow. All these trees. And they're being really shady. Wow. Anyways, okay, well. Awkward. Really awkward. Oh, no, but I do have a little story to tell you, actually. So, whoa. You guys want to bet we can beat that? You guys think we can beat that? Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! One more time. Well, okay, let's do it one more time. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! I think we won. And it's, oh, look at that! Oh my god! Wait, you guys are scared? Yes! Finally, take you guys off my boat. And it was, oh my god, did you see that big snake right there? Oh, that's the only thing wrong with that tree. H-I-S-S-I-N-T. First comes life, then comes a little constricted relationship, and just want to get wrapped into that. Over there we have Trader Stammer, his salesman out the jungle. He's having a sale going on right now. Two of his heads from one of yours anyway, so I say along, let's come out ahead. Over there we have baby Ellie. And we'll say bye Ellie. A lot of people think that's water coming out of her nose, but it's not. Well, look at that. Oh, thank goodness. We've returned to civilization. I thought we were really going to be stuck out there. My last crew was. Yeah, we did. I do have a little story to tell you. So one time, there was this little cricket. I think you guys know who I'm talking about, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, there was this little cricket, and he came up to me, and he was like, Ruth, when you wish upon a star, all your hopes and all your dreams, they can and they will come true. Oh, how cute! Oh, and you know what I did afterwards? I squished him. It was a talking cricket. I got really scared. You know, talking animals. I don't know. Thank you. Well, anyways, please keep your hands on the foot speak inside the boat. You don't want to be crushed by the box. Just leave that, my friends. It's called peer pressure. Well, you know, if there's something I really need to tell you since you got on my boat, get out. No, sorry, that was really rude. No, please get out. Please watch right and watch them as you are exiting the boat. If you're on the water side, you'll be exiting through the rear of the boat. Sorry, I had to swallow there. If you're on the dock side, you'll be held awkwardly by the elbow. Yeah, you don't want to cross those boxes right there. We don't want you getting a jungle bruise on the Jungle Cruise. This isn't the Jungle Jam. It's the Jungle Cruise. Please watch here, watch step, use those handrails. They do come in handy.
All right, and now we are back to civilization. Ah!
I was
Hello.
following along.
I noticed.
Have you guys been to the tiki room?
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Would you guys, the little guys in there,
In the box?
Would you in the box?
In the box.
In the box. Would you like to go to the tiki room? Does it sound like a good idea? What do they say?
They're currently laughing at the Jungle Cruise joke.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yes.
good.
Yes. Let's do it anyway.
That was so fun. I know.
You guys there? You guys want? You guys want?
You know, there's really only one word that describes that Jungle Cruise trip that I just took, and I can't think of it. Yeah. Oh
Weird.
well. No, that's not it.
Strange.
Doctor?
Odd.
Oh.
Perplexing. Controversial.
See, I think Lynn and I have a lot in common.
Extended?
Her response for Tiki Room is, if you want.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Like, I got nothing against it.
You know, the birds sing words and the flowers croon, I've heard.
And the clicky, clicky, clicky in the Tiki Room?
In the clicky, 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 clicky room. That's
Yes.
hard to say.
Yeah.
That's very, very hard. I think I loosened my dentures.
Yeah, well, you are old. Somebody mentioned Dole Whip earlier.
Yes.
Dole Whip. Hello, people making Dole Whip. Hello, people waiting for Dole Whip.
Nope. They're only serving
So those people over there aren't waiting for Dole Whip?
Nope.
And we're back. Hi. Okay, so apparently Facebook and AT&T have decided that Tiki Room is not something they enjoy. So we're not going to do that. Thank you for bearing with us through that there. I mean, we don't have the Country Bears here, so I can't really truly make that joke. But
True. I wonder what you should do.
Tentar arrumar lugar pra sentar.
this is Paul and Calvin having no idea what's going on.
Kind of.
Well, I think we found the beacon. No,
Say hi to Kevin Ross from Canada, who just sent me a message through Facebook and said, looks like we're having a great time at Disneyland.
well, to answer your question, oh, there's Kevin. Hello. Well, to answer your question, I believe this is how we do this.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. 'Cause I can't sit.
The world was round.
How do we know it's flat?
That's Tomorrowland. We're not going to this area.
Sir, forget something.
VIP.
Make-A-Wish Foundation is an executive.
So like for the VIP tours, it's like not the walking wall footsteps.
So we'll have two different types of tours. Yes, it's going to be, you're going to have a guide throughout the entire day. It's kind of walking around the park.
Okay. And is there any other way to get seating of any kind?
They're discussing how to get in this area here. I'm sure you can't hear them talk, but that's what's happening.
All right, good. Thank you.
And we're on the move, all right?
And we're what?
We're on the move. Do you,
You want to walk them around Tomorrowland? Yeah.
So apparently we're not allowed to do anything that that Dad suggests because it makes us disconnect.
Yeah, I'm not going to suggest anything.
So how about I suggest some stuff?
There you go.
Well, what time is it? I know you just said the time, but what time is it?
Yeah, we've got an hour and a half. An hour and 15 minutes, sorry. Before...
Now 8:14. All right. Okay. Well, we could stand here and have a really cool shot of the castle, because this is what it's going to take to have this shot.
Yeah. Or you could walk them around and I can stand here and you can come back later.
Well, you're the one saying you couldn't stand, so...
Yeah.
Well, who wants to... We have chat bubbles here. Who wants to go for a walk around Tomorrowland? Or who wants to have a really awesome shot of the castle for the fireworks here in approximately an hour? If we do that one, I will go ahead and end the stream and start it back up about 15 minutes before the fireworks come up, so we can continue to chat and whatnot before it happens. Let us know. I can go over here. I can go to Tomorrowland. Or I can stay here and wait for fireworks and talk to you guys a little bit later. You tell me what to do. Place your answers now!
I'll be right back.
Joe Allen, I am at Disneyland. Hey Sharon, that's gonna be quality. On my end, everything is in focus. So that's just gonna be the signal strength and the compression. Not too much I can do about that, I'm sorry. Well.
Okay, so I have been told by the guy that was there that that this area is a standing area.
Yep.
So he said it would be fine for me just to stand there. So if you want to tool them somewhere of your choice, not having anything to do with me, then I'll stand here and you can come back later.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to do that.
It's up to you. Because then you can plug into the battery.
Hey, we got somebody. All right, cool. Diane says, awesome shot, please. So go ahead and hang out here. And since you're able to kind of hold one human person size spot extra, go ahead and do that and I will come back.
Okay.
Go from there. How long are we? Oh, we still got time.
How long have you been streaming? Do you know?
Yeah, it's 35 minutes. I just checked.
35 minutes?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to go explore and see what else I can find, and I will come back to you.
Try to get to an hour, and then...
Yeah. All right, well, we'll bump into him later. Let's see here. Tomorrowland. Hey, let's go check out the Wannabe World of Color over here. Is it a cold night? Seeing people bundled up. Kevin, it is not bad at all. However, I'm probably the wrong person to ask that because I'm warm no matter what. See, this here, this water fountain extravaganza here, this thing's great because this is the world of color, a singular color at a time. Over at Disney California Adventure, they have World of Colors. Let's see if we can catch this here. If this just happened or if it started. want to see this, but I don't know how long it'll be before it happens again. Anybody have any funny water jokes? What are the jokes that you're going to tell me? This is why I don't talk on the podcast. Well, I have a feeling we just missed it. So, let's go over here. Let's go look at the other area. Oh, I'm hearing sounds. Yes, no. No, okay. I believe it is Pixie Hollow over here, where you can meet Tinkerbell and all of her friends. Tinker Gong and Tinker Slide Whistle, I think. Yes, it is pretty, and especially when the little extravaganza that happens here is, well, happening. It gets much prettier. Let's see here. Like we've got. Yes, yes, Corey, this would be where you would meet Tinkerbell if I were to head up this direction, assuming there is a meet and greet happening where I would meet her. I guess I could go check that out. Wish I knew a little bit more about the Tinkerbell universe, because I could tell you what we're looking at. But I don't. So let's go see if Tinkerbell's here. Never met Tinkerbell. And I don't know what to do with meeting Tinkerbell with you guys, so that'll be fun. Oh, look. There's like flowers and stuff. Oh, nice little meet and greet area here. Ah, yes. This is the Hobbit house, is it not? Get it? Because it looks like... Anyway.
He goes this angle, that angle, back to back.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and walk back out here. Yes, this is where the House of the Future was. And it was made of plastic. Woo! Alright. Let's see here. Let's go to Tomorrowland. If you have anything that you wish me to do, hey Dean, thanks. If you have anything you want to see, things like that, let me know. I will see what I can do. No promises, but right now I'm just kind of wandering and enjoying being at Disneyland with you guys. Over here we can see the submarines submarining. For those of you who are our West Coast viewers, or West Coast, yes, East Coast viewers, and or out of country or anything, this is the Finding Nemo attraction. Let's see if we can't catch a submarine head our way. Yes, that is correct, Lynn. It is 8:22 my time, and the fireworks are at 9:25, I believe. So we have approximately an hour. I definitely want to cut off the stream at some point just to make sure my phone has enough juice and things like that. Last thing we want is to have my phone die in the middle of the fireworks. But yeah, I'm gonna stay with you guys for most of that hour and just go exploring. Submarine? No? Okay. Hello, Tim. And pardon me if I miss your messages. I can only see 2 at a time. And if I'm trying to avoid a child or something, I'm not looking at the phone. If you've watched my other streams, you know that this is where the Jedi Training Academy, Temple of Peril, or Trials of the Temple, or something. You can tell I'm really good with names and information. This is where that happens. Hello, Illinois. Hello, Deborah. Nice place to eat and enjoy the music. Hey, you know what? Let's go test our luck. Let's see what signal I have in Star Wars Launch Bay. Because that just sounds like it's gonna go well. Ooh. So there's this spot right here, the circle on the ground. Wait for it, right there. You see that circle dead center? Okay, if I stand on that circle and I go plop, you may not be able to hear it, but I definitely can. There's an echo here, and it sounds really weird. But it's just the way this area is built. By the way, I almost just walked into chain, so we're not going to Launch Bay. But yes, going back to my little tidbit here, the way, hello Natalie, the way this is built, the sound echoes back to your ears, and it makes you want to rip off your ears because it's really echoey. All right. So, let's see here. There's my plan, Space Mountain. Here's another tidbit from my childhood here. This little shop here used to be where Radio Disney would broadcast from when they were live from Disneyland. That was a while back. To answer your question, Natalie, I'm at Disneyland. Yes. Hello, Melissa from Arizona. Thanks for watching. More importantly, thanks for putting up with my comments here as I quite literally stumble around the park. I like this Star Trader neon, the Mickey's astronaut. It's very cool. I would take you to Star Wars Path of the Jedi, but that is a film, and I don't think they want me live streaming clips and things from Star Wars. Oh, much appreciate the share, Corey. Ooh, let's go in the shop here. They have an X-Wing. Used to be in the Starcade, but since they closed that, they put it in here. Big. You know, those UFOs from Star Wars. Let's see here, okay. Looks like they've closed off all signs of exits to the shop except for this, so I will just leave. Hey! loading platform for the People Mover. It's one of the few things I'm jealous that that our East Coast streamers get to do. Please ask a cast member for some free stickers. I will see. Let's see here. Haven't been to Disneyland since 2009. Oh my goodness, how do you survive? Let's see here. To answer your question, Kevin, I am using my own cellular service. Wi-Fi here at Disneyland is a little too spotty to rely on unless you're staying in one position. You know what? Let's... 30 minutes for the Astro Orbiter. What time is it? It is 8:30. Oh, let's do this. This will be a fun view. It's one of my favorite views of Tomorrowland here under the track. Nothing particularly fancy, just enjoy the view. Very pretty walking around at night. Only thing better is Christmas time. Everything's decked out with Christmas lights. Anybody know their high score on Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters off the top of their head? Yeah? What's your high score? 140. 140? Wow.
I'm past him. It's 147.
Ah, see, there you go. Just enough to beat him.
Stitch.
That is
Stitch got a high score.
All right. Well, he's got so many arms though. That's like cheating.
No, that's two. What do you mean?
Well, he put them away.
No, I'm stitching a straight jacket.
Yeah, that's cool.
He got. This is his high score, 2018.
Cool little stitches there. We will see you when you come back, Lee. I'm just gonna hang out right here.
Ankle bracelet. Ankle bracelet.
Well, Natalie, I won't be able to ask for stickers right now. I am in line for the Astro Orbiter and will be for at least the next 20 minutes or so. So, as of right now, I don't have that option.
Then you want to get in with us?
I am in line for the Astro Orbiter here in Tomorrowland at Disneyland. Watching people load and unload here. Once we get closer, it'll be much more entertaining. Shot of the castle is there as well.
Are you taking a picture? That's why it's still on the picture. Hey, do you know that bug rider right there shit on the others?
Yeah, that was fun.
You want to know what his high score is?
What?
Look at your it says on the shirt.
Oh my goodness, 2018?
Yep.
That's a high score. Oh my goodness.
No, that was 12.
Oh no.
I am Stitch. And if someone trying to cut us, that'd be us trying to cut us.
answer your question, Sharon, we are currently waiting in line for the Astro Orbiter. You can see we've got to go all the way around there, come back around for these people, and over there is where we wait to get on. Too much further, but still some waiting here. There those rockets go. I do my best to try and keep the visuals entertaining, or this is probably the worst place to try and keep this exact spot in the park. But we're starting to get a view of what we will be doing here shortly. Kelly, I am. Paul and I are currently split up. He is currently staking out a spot for what is to come here at approximately 9:25, 9:30 our time.
Welcome back, pilots.
Welcome back. Carefully exit through your left-hand side.
I didn't go here, so it's not my fault.
For your safety, the instructions and regulations require that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, and legs inside the luggage, and gaze on your shoulder. To make your luggage fly higher, pull back on the control lever in front of you. Descend, just push the control lever forward. Thank you. Please enjoy your space.
I will do that again once the ride actually starts. Don't want to hurt my arm.
They're so big in their recruitment. It's all about going out and bringing it back, bringing it totally.
There we go.
Oh, obviously. That's why, like, I love but I don't usually get into those. I don't usually go. First of all, I'm on a friendly basis with really friendly basis, right? But I do not. Yeah, I don't like this style. No, he's redundant. He's going on and on about the same thing, beating over your head, and he stretches like a 40-minute. Could be a cool sermon into an hour 10 something. And it's just him repeating.
Certainly will, Kevin.
And it's always about, we're no good sermons. And you need to go out there and street. Yeah. And that's like the wonderful thing. That's the really awkward thing. Well, that's the Disney way. The only thing that is everything they do. I guess so. I guess it lasts longer that way too. I don't look at it so much as like let's make it more money. I look at it more like bringing this thing to people. Because everybody that's not is real good. They need to do it. And that's the part where I completely disagree with it. Like, so those people that are not. Well, you have to take the call and then you can do it. Don't let
We're going to be moving forward here again as there was the next group of people in.
Go back.
remember, seat the smallest passenger in front. What's with the walkie chatter in the live chat there, Dad? If you can hear the walkie-talkie chatter in the public area, something's wrong. Like it should be about 2 more spins of the Astro Orbiter and we'll be on it. This one, the next group of people will load and we'll go into the pre-boarding area and then it'll be us.
Astro Orbiter is now beginning its descent. Please remain seated until your rocket ship stops and follow the arrows to the flight deck. Welcome back, pilots.
We like to be still.
Carefully exit to your left-hand side.
Why is activated?
On this side. Remember, for your safety, hang out of the car and do not sit still. Make sure to not pay attention to children, especially if they're not wearing their seatbelts.
Aboard the Astro Orbiter. For your safety, intergalactic regulations require that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the rocket.
Thank you.
And please, watch your children.
Alright, I have my boarding pass here. If you saw the movie Tomorrowland, you will recognize that little
Please enjoy your space flight.
button there. Trying to get some light on that.
Permanezca sentado por el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del cohete. Cuide a los pequeños pilotos. Gracias.
Dile que nos vamos a subir después.
No, no.
Muy apretado, ¿no?
I'm feeling that wind again here, so I'll go ahead and start letting you guys know now. This is going to turn into one giant wind tunnel more than it already is. But just go ahead and turn the volume down when I'm on the ride and just enjoy the visual there. There's no music or anything, and I won't be talking too much, if any at all, during the attraction.
Attention pilots, the rocket ships have initiated landing procedures. Please remain seated until your rocket ship comes to a complete stop. Then follow the arrows to the flight deck. Happy landings!
Welcome back. Carefully exit to your left-hand side.
Stand behind the yellow line. Careful with your hands and toes. Come on in. We'll be collecting your passport.
Here we go.
They said they'll put us on the next one.
Yeah. Let's see which one we get here. And feel free to send those laugh emojis as I desperately try and get into the rocket ship here. Oy. Let's put this over here.
Attention all pilots.
And I'm in. Hey, look at that.
Safe flight. Remain seated with your seatbelt
At Walt Disney World, if I'm not mistaken, these are level, but these are angled here.
Make your rocket ship
So
fly
they're
higher.
very difficult to
Pull
get
back on
into.
the control lever in front of you. To descend,
Putting
just
on my
push the
seatbelt.
control lever forward. Thank you. Pilots, prepare for liftoff.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y
There's the click
mantenga sus manos,
of my safety
brazos, pies y piernas
and the
dentro del
tightening.
cohete. Cuide a los pequeños pilotos.
There we go.
Gracias.
All right. We're going to be up there here in just a little bit. For those of you about to, or just joining us, this is gonna get really windy. So if you have your volume turned up, make sure to keep your fingers on that volume down control. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go up and just enjoy the view.
I'll take your pass.
There you go.
And go ahead and pull on the seatbelt. Awesome. I'll take your pass. And go ahead and pull on the seatbelt.
Alright. Make sure my phone isn't going anywhere here. Perfect. Just waiting for Peter Renaday to give us the all clear to start our mission to wherever we're heading. Woo. There we go. Coming in for a landing. Whoa, centrifugal force.
The Astro Orbiter is now beginning its descent. Please remain seated until your rocket ship stops. Then follow the arrows to the flight deck.
Oh, good. Now I have an audience for getting out of the rocket ship. This is fantastic. Okay.
Welcome back, pilots. Carefully exit.
I'm not even going to pay attention to your guys' view for a minute. Hold on. And I'm up. Okay. There we go. All right, guys. Well, thank you for flying along with me. I am going to go to our spot for Remember Dreams Come True. I've always wanted to see the new projections that they are doing on the castle. And so we're going to get a nice, hopefully, shot of that. I'm going to go meet up with Paul, and we will start the stream again here in a little bit. Keep an eye out for Streaming the Magic to go live, and that beautiful castle to be on your screen. All right, I will see you guys in just a little bit. Bye-bye.